The Dean Blundell Show may contain subject matter that could be considered offensive by some. Listener discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, it's Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters.
Hi, this is actor Adrian Grenier.
This is Jason Sudeikis.
This is Jason Mewes.
Ricky Romero of the Toronto Blue Jays.
Hi, I'm Sean William Scott.
Hi, I'm Rick Mercer.
Yeah, dude, what's up? This is Steve-O.
This is Gilbert Godfrey.
Marcus from Mumford & Sons.
Colby Armstrong from your Toronto Maple Leafs.
This is Dancing Monkey, Jay Baruchel.
When I'm not making hit records.
When I'm not hunting quail.
Jerking long balls into the stands at the Raptors Center.
Sleeping in a pool of vomit.
Doing hot yoga.
Playing professional ice hockey.
I'm hanging out with the guys from the Dean Blundell Show.
Now I was drunk enough not to care. Woo!
The biggest assholes in Toronto.
That's what makes me happy.
Dean Blundell.
Happier than a one-legged pig on a fishing trip.
But I'd rather mow my lawn.
The Dean Blundell Show. 102.1 something. The Edge. Woo!
Welcome back to Derek Welchman, everybody.
Hey, it's good to be back.
You had like honestly, a 5-week vacation because we took 3, then you took 2.
Yeah, I was here for the 2 weeks.
Let's be honest. Come on.
I was working my
I said
butt
to
off.
I said to Shawnee, we played some new idea. What people don't know is Derek Welsman is in charge of all the things you hear. 102.1 The Edge between songs and stuff like that. They're called IDs and bumpers.
Yeah,
little radio lingo for you, Todd.
Thank you. It's like I got to learn this stuff.
I know. So, I heard some new ones. And I'm like, oh, that's great. How many do it? He goes like 4.
No,
so we were gone for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
He did 4. No, I'm just joking. But did you really did you put in when we were gone?
I was actually, I may not have shown up 2 days out of the 2 weeks.
It's pretty sweet, man.
That's not bad.
I wish I could just take 2 days off like that.
My hair wasn't going to cut itself.
No.
Although you shouldn't be so honest, man.
Yeah,
that's all right.
But you were in England.
Yeah, France first and England second.
Are the French really that big of snotties?
Only if you don't try to speak a little bit of French. We got one when we were at the metro stop right by the Eiffel Tower, and Rebecca made the mistake of going up to the window and speaking in English without speaking in French. And the guy went, "It's either English or French. I am not your slave." And he basically closed the window.
Are you serious?
Walked away. Yeah.
What?
So to answer my question, yes, they're all still a bunch of huge assholes.
Yeah, and actually, the worst part about the French part is I lost my wedding ring. Slipped off my finger. I have no idea where it went.
Are you serious?
Yep, it's gone. See, there's no.
You'd be the worst person to go looking for a lost ring too. Eh?
Walking around with my nose dragging on the ground. Going, where the hell is it? Where's my ring? So it's gone. It's gone. My precious is gone.
Your wedding ring?
Yeah.
Was she pissed?
No, because it wasn't hers, and hers was the one that cost the most.
Yeah, you can just get abandoned where you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Derek, part of the thing is I lost my wedding ring too, but man, that cost me a lot of money.
I took the easy route. Yeah. But no, it was a good trip. It was a great trip.
Okay, well, listen.
But I'm really happy to be back.
We are very happy to have you back. Very happy. Yeah. Last week I had to get Marlo to do some things, and I'm going to tell you how good that was.
Oh, man.
Hey, Marlo, do this. All right. Hey, Marlo, where is it?
Oh, it totally gapped out. Oh, sorry about it.
It's a lot of that.
Pretty much. Oh, no, there's also all this. I really liked this Derricks Studio, though.
That's what he said.
For what? I don't know for what reason. Why, Marlo? Because it's good studio.
Yeah.
Use your free hand and follow the boys on Twitter.
At Dean Blundell Show.
The Dean Blundell Show. 102.1.
The Edge.
This is your Edge. Hold it. Files with Dean Blundell on the Edge.
Police arrested a woman. Erected.
Yeah.
That was a big woman they had to erect her. Arrested a woman when they said she punched and kicked a female rival in the groin at the line of a checkout at Walmart. You know, I've been very frustrated when someone starts going through the pennies and saying, I'll do a quick pick. No, maybe make it the Encore. $6.49 and a Cash for Life. Not that Cash for Life, this one. No, wait. That one. No, not that. I don't know. Maybe
I'm already getting. No, stop.
Double Cash for Life.
Wait,
do I want
Nevada
double Cash
tickets,
for Life?
Nevada tickets.
Get out of here. Anyway, According to reports, 32-year-old Sarah Hansen and her husband were shopping at Walmart when Hansen found her husband talking with another woman inside the store. Hansen ran up to the woman and let out a string of obscenities before leaving the store with her husband outside of the parking lot. Her and her husband got into an argument and then ended with her going back inside the Walmart where she found the other woman standing in line waiting to pay. That's when she turned and kicked the woman right in the box.
Oh, yeah? A hoo-ha kick, eh?
She turned and kicked the woman right in the hoo-ha, right in the goodies, right there, bang. And apparently, I didn't know this, that also hurts women.
Oh, does that hurt?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that either.
Which I think is a joke if you're a fella and you know what I'm saying.
The balls are more painful.
Big time. Yeah. The victim, however, was seriously injured, treated at the hospital for a minor abrasion. She turned herself into the cops an hour later.
What was the conversation that lady was having with her husband?
I don't know.
Like discount?
Probably wasn't. You know what I just found in the linen aisle? I found half-price sheets. Yeah. What do you say we lay some of those out over in the furniture aisle? Get it on. I don't know, but I can tell you this, is that, you know the Women of Walmart thing?
Yes.
Very accurate.
Yes. Oh. Although a lot of those ladies couldn't lift their legs to kick.
That's a good point you make there. Real good point. In New York City, there's a van. It's called the Who's Your Daddy van, traveling around offering men the chance to find out whether or not they're the father of a child or several children. The owner of the vehicle, his name's Jared Rosenthal, selling DNA tests, mostly to those who suspect youngsters may not be actually theirs. It costs about $600. You do just a cheek swab, and then there's a lab analysis right there. The paternity test available in a couple of days. Apparently, it is booming.
No way.
Booming. The guy cannot keep up. He's booked 2 to 3 months in advance. And by that time, no one cares, right? Yeah. So he just keeps making money. He says on average he makes about $10,000 a day.
What does he hang out outside a bunch of ex-NBA places?
Yeah. Yeah, he just hangs outside the Sky Dome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sits in front of the Air Canada Center, Staples Center.
Sure, all the athletes. All the athletes are.
He's sitting there right now. He's got about 12 swabs for Kobe. That's crazy, isn't it? Imagine that truck pulling up and you're like a 14-year-old kid and your mom walks out and goes, I've been waiting for you for 14 years. And Jeremy Johnson, 20-year-old, pled guilty in August to defiant trespass and sexual intercourse with an animal. Sentenced to 2.5 years probation, ordered to undergo mental health evaluation. Yeah. Jeez.
Really, huh?
The police report. I'm trying to read the story without being too. He was at Outlaw Stables. He was in there at about 1 a.m. drunk, May 2nd. The alarm was tripped. Police recalled he was apprehended. The story is he was in there performing an oral act on a female horse.
On a female?
Oh my God. Oh, that is just so gross.
Yeah. Horsalingus.
Oh, how bad was his ex-girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, no, sir. He was engaged to a woman.
Oh, no.
And he chose to go to a horse farm and perform horsalingus as opposed to the regular stuff with his fiancée.
Goodness.
Told you it's not the same.
That couldn't have made her feel good.
No. That for sure made her freshen up, I guarantee it. Yeah. So you chose that night to be with the horse instead of me? It's brutal.
What do you say?
Nothing. He told the trooper he was there for about an hour and he just licked the horse.
Oh!
That's what he said. Just licked it. All I did was lick it. When the officer informed him that also was trespass and sexual assault, he's like, oh, my bad.
It's called Outlaw Stables officer.
Yeah. 6:34. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Yeah. Those are Edgefiles, whatever the hell. That's what he said. He's like, my bad.
My bad.
Yeah. Because he's going to jail. He's like, why? Slicked it. No, you slicking still no good. Quote, my bad. Those are Edgefiles, whatever the hell day it is in August year 2012.
The Edgefiles on 102.1 The Edge.
This is the Dean Blundell Show.
102.1. I think it was last night. Was it last night?
Yeah, sometime during
Annelise Carr, 14-year-old girl from somewhere around here, swam all the way across Lake Ontario, making her the youngest ever. Ended it at Marilyn Bell Park. And I was thinking to myself, because I have a 12-year-old, it's going to be 13 this year. What moron parent allows their kid to swim across Lake Ontario at the age of 14?
It's crazy because, like, when I came in here too, the first thing I thought of was like, it feels like it's a little bit of child abuse.
Well, maybe she wanted to do it. I don't know, but I can tell you, as for whatever reason she did it, it's an amazing feat. I'm not taking away from it.
Yes,
but I don't even. I have a hard time letting my kid go to the corner store on his bike. They swim across Lake Ontario. Do you know what I mean?
It just feels like you push maybe a little too far. And while it was she accomplished it, and while they raised a lot of money for charity, which is cool, just like at the end of it, when they wanted to talk to her, the reporters, the father's like, she's too tired. Like you know, just like if you're too tired to talk to a reporter, maybe you pushed them a little too hard. Yeah.
I wonder what they're going to do next. She's going to swim across the Ganges River infested with piranha. Next. That's what she's going to take a little swim in Somalia off the coast there where the great whites are the size of a house.
That's and pirates.
Pirates. She loves pirates. She's going to swim with the pirates.
I might have some audio. I don't know what it like. I think it's a news report.
That's fine.
Okay, and this is from CBC, so thank you to CBC.
A long and agonizing wait. The hours tick away. Her parents and sister, friends, and supporters wonder when Annelise Carr's marathon swim will end.
I want her to get here. I'll feel a lot better when she's off of the...
Is that the dad?
I want her to get here.
Maybe that's why he did it.
I got a couple of endorsement deals waiting to happen. If she doesn't make it.
It's hard to sell swimsuits to other 14-year-olds when she can't sign it. So we need her to sign this contract.
Her start was delayed a full day by the wind. But finally, she dove into Lake Ontario at 6:15 Saturday night.
I just want to get across it.
If she was nervous, it didn't show. Her goal to swim.
No kidding. Because the alternative is death.
It's a beating.
I just want to get across it. Well, that's all you're doing. So good news.
You know she's a product of her father, though. I just want her to get here. I just want to cross it.
Here, we'll see what else there is.
52 kilometers from Niagara-on-the-Lake to Toronto, all to raise money for children with cancer. Annelise Carr ran into strong and unexpected winds overnight. The waves on the lake reached a meter high. She was pushed a kilometer off course. And to make matters worse, her entire crew lost communication.
That was my...
All right, she just got a little cooler.
Yeah.
She didn't panic or freak out.
That's crazy.
Wow. Where is she? I don't know. We lost her. I got to tell you. Imagine phoning the dad. Imagine phoning the dad. He's like, where is she? I don't know. We lost contact.
Well, good night.
Yeah. Well, get her back here fast. We got to have her sign something. These waiver forms don't sign themselves.
Do you want to hear more? Okay.
My little girl.
The waves were so rough, some of the people in the boats alongside Annelise got seasick.
When I think of what she's doing this for and sometimes the outcome of what those kids that end up going to Camp Trillium and they miss their kids for forever. And I know my girl's coming in 3 hours. And
Annelise is hoping to join Marilyn Bell in the record books. She was the
I guess
first...
that was just before.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
3 other members of her crew were struck by lightning.
We lost
swimming.
her. The waves were so rough, they lost contact with her when she swam a kilometer off course. 14.
There, I found. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a cynical bastard.
Oh, for
just
sure
how
you
like
are.
people would go and watch it.
I know.
I don't know. Like they're waiting for hours and hours and hours, and like she's like, yeah, what? Yeah.
Guy's like, I'm gonna head down there and see some bathing suits.
Well, oh no.
Hope there's not a malfunction there.
Oh no, I
Near
just
the end.
who would go? I don't know. Like who cares to watch someone get out of the water
and then fall down?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I can't say what I'm saying. But congratulations to her. Nonetheless, great feat. And it was for a good cause, and she's safe. So, great.
Yeah.
Whoopee.
The Chorus Broadcasting System presents
The Dean Blundell Show.
Going to be a super duper program for you.
102.1. The Edge.
It's time for some open phones. Let's open the phone. Open it up. See what's in it. Is it moist? How are these phones? 416-870-EDGE, 870-3343. Hi, The Edge.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, is this me?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Say I love the show. You guys keep going every morning.
Uh-oh.
You give me across the city with on my face.
You go across the city with stuff on your face. That's all I heard.
That's all I heard. Sit on your face.
Well, we'd like you too, but
What were you saying?
You guys get me across the city with a smile on my face.
Oh,
okay.
Take you across the city with a smile on your face.
Sure, that's what you said the first time, buddy. Sure, buddy.
Thank God that's the only thing on your face.
Okay.
Sorry,
All
dude.
right.
What's shaking?
I need girl advice.
For girl advice, yes, go ahead.
I took my girlfriend out for her birthday on Friday night. I had a surprise birthday party. And his boyfriend said I took her friend home who wasn't feeling so well. I come back, and my girlfriend's standing off to the side, and he's got her hand in the butt. And I don't know what to do.
Some other guy's got his hand on your girlfriend's butt.
Yeah, and she's hanging off. And here I am being a nice boyfriend.
Oh, she's hanging off of him.
Yeah, they're hanging off each other.
And
Get out!
How long have you been dating her for?
4.5 years.
4.5 years?
Yeah.
there's a clue.
Dude, she's cheating on you with that guy.
Yeah. And she somehow. So I was going to say she somehow felt like it was appropriate to introduce you to help with the guilt.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll introduce him, and then A, I won't feel as bad, and
Yeah.
B, he'll think there's no way he'll possibly introduce me to this guy. There's no way.
Except he had some drinks and he couldn't let go of her butt.
Is that right?
What? Sorry, I missed that last part.
That's right.
That's right. We're right. You're wrong. Your girlfriend is just banging that guy right now. Don't kiss her.
Hey, Diener.
Hey, dude, what's up?
Not much. I want to say I love you guys' show. I wanted to talk about the girl who swam across the lake.
Yeah, Annelise Carr. It's an amazing feat. 27 hours took her to go from Niagara on the Lake to Toronto.
Yeah.
And yes, I believe that is, and Todd had it this morning. I don't think a 14-year-old should, I don't think any parent should let their kids swim across Lake Ontario if they don't have a driver's license. That's my opinion.
But is that the message we want to send to kids? That some parents would just love to see their kid get off their iPad for 10 minutes without crying.
Yeah.
And so a kid wants to do something great. I think that's how great people become great people, is by doing stuff like that.
By doing great
being held
things.
back,
Yeah, absolutely. I have no issue with what the girl did. As a matter of fact, it's incredible. Yeah. I wouldn't get in the water. If I can't see underneath me, I don't like it. That's my thing. If I don't see a drain at the bottom of it, I'm not going in it. Unless it's at the lake. But this is it's an ocean, for Christ's sake. And this 14-year-old girl for Camp Trillium goes 27 hours, and she deserves your respect. Her parents maybe deserve a little visit from Children's Aid.
If more kids had this kind of motivation, we wouldn't be stuck with like a fat loser mayor in this city, and it goes on.
Are you saying that Rob Ford won't be swimming that anytime soon, or?
I wouldn't want to say that.
We should float him over.
That's assuming
Hey, he is definitely buoyant.
The Ford flotilla.
That'd be great. We'll stick a sail up his rear and float him over. I wonder how many cars we could get on him. He's like a ferry.
You call Rob Ford a ferry?
Yeah. Well, if we stuck a sail in his rear end and floated him across Lake Ontario with cars on his back, then yes.
He's going to give like little
that's
tours.
That's the definition of a ferry.
Take people to the island. Okay.
Lord. Hi, The Edge.
Oh, my God.
Hello.
Good morning, boys.
Hey, bud. What's up?
Not too much. How you guys doing?
Good.
I had a quick question for you, but first, Sausagefest is awesome, man.
Sausagefest was good. Yeah, it was fun. It was really, really good.
Yeah, I was real happy I got to come down and meet Voodoo and Carly Montana and Todd.
Oh, yeah.
Talked with Craig for a minute there.
Yeah, Craig Gass. Craig's a great guy.
Yeah, he was great. My girlfriend asked the question why I couldn't impersonate you there.
Yeah.
Why do you think you couldn't do it? Just out of respect, or?
No, I just think he
has to work on these things.
Yeah, I don't have like a... People that impersonate other people don't impersonate people that don't sound odd.
Although,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, can I just point out an observation, though? My friend did notice while someone asked him to and he didn't do it. It's because he kind of looked over at you and they thought maybe he was a bit intimidated. Like,
yeah, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Seriously?
Yes, my buddy Ian told me. He's like, I had a feeling he was just not messing with that at all. Yeah.
I was ready for it. I was ready for him to do, when they said, hey, why don't you do an impression of Dean? I was ready for him to tell someone to F off or call someone a loser or get mad at Todd or kick Sean or fire Marlowe. I was ready for that, but no, he didn't do it. And I thought it was funny.
Yeah, because it's kind of flattering, right, when that stuff happens. Yeah,
but I just don't have one of those.
No.
Hi, The Edge.
Hello.
Hey, dude, turn your radio down, please.
Oh, sorry, brother.
Yep.
What's happening, guys?
Not much. How are you?
Good. Yeah, I just wanted to talk to Todd about where the heck he finds the people to do his on the street.
Oh, like I can't give out my areas.
Yeah. It's like a treasure hunter. You can't give out the location of the treasure.
Oh. What's next? We'll tell you like the spices and
the Colonel's.
Yeah.
The Colonel's herbs and spices.
Come on now.
Moss Park, dude. Moss Park.
Yeah.
Moss Park, Young Dundas Square. There's a little King West too over there.
I'm telling you that one's becoming the best one.
I know.
That's a
gold, right where you live. You don't have to walk outside.
Good point.
Yeah, I know. Hi, The Edge.
Hey, Mr. Dean, good morning. It's Ray, the brown dude, man.
Oh, Ray, I saw you at Sausagefest. You were wearing the laser tag shirt.
Yeah, my man. Yeah. You guys rock, yo. Oh, my. Hey, what happened? I get in there for free, dude.
Yeah, you got in for free. Everybody got in for free.
No, actually, because here's what happened. I just rode my motorcycle, so okay, let me come and pass and see what's going on, right?
Yeah.
But when I pull up there, the security goes like, you need a ticket. I go, the ticket? I don't have any. Where do I get it from? He goes, they're supposed to do it online. I said, okay, but I didn't do it. Well, he took me to someone, and the guy said, okay, just let him go.
Yeah, well,
you scored.
Must have been your.
I had a blast, man.
You had a good time?
I had a good time. I just called and said thank you very much and keep up the good work you guys doing, man.
What did you like about it?
Oh, man, Carly gave me a boner all weekend, dude.
Carly Montana, the porn star, he said gave him a boner all weekend.
It was really good, really cool party with you guys. This was my fourth time, man. Dude, please give me a personal invitation. I'll be there, dude.
All right, you're considered done, Ray. It was great to see you.
Nice meeting you guys, man.
Okay, buddy.
We'll
see you, bud. You bet. Take care. Did you remember that guy? He was wearing the laser tag vest. And he told me it was a motorcycle outfit.
What?
I'm not kidding you.
He's wearing a laser tag vest?
Dude. Yeah, he was Team Red.
Did he win?
Totally won.
He got that for free, too. He just didn't leave it behind.
That was great. We appreciate it. Thanks to our friends at Amsterdam. It was awesome. Thanks to our friends at Uber. They were great. Thanks to Zeke. Thanks to all y'all for coming. It was just a great day. And they ran out of puke powder, so you know it was fun.
Oh, yeah, that's a true story, too. Really? Within the first 2 hours of the show.
I woke up to go get me a cold pop. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, this is
The Dean Blundell Show.
Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus.
Dean Blundell Show.
I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I got a phone call here. Steve's on the phone. Hi, Steve.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, man. Where are you calling from?
Richmond Hill.
Richmond Hill. What do you do for a living, Steve?
I'm a construction supervisor.
Construction supervisor. Nice to talk to you. Thanks for your call. What's up?
Oh, the other day on the way home from work, I was at a stoplight, and there was another one of those texting people, you know.
Oh, you saw someone
waiting for the green light.
You saw someone texting someone at a stop sign? Or a stoplight? Yeah.
And so I blew the horn, and when I came out beside the guy, it was Rob Ford, and he spit at me. And
Excuse
he's just
me?
a pig.
What's that?
He's just a pig.
Are you sure?
Are you sure Rob Ford spit at you?
Yeah.
Really?
Would you have seen the license plate on the van like everybody else does?
No, he's a different car now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's got an Escalade.
He was driving an Escalade.
Yeah.
Jesus. Are you sure? Like if someone called you from a newspaper, because this is what's going to happen now. Every time we talk about Fordsy, someone from a newspaper, usually the Star, because the Star likes him just as much as we do, they'll get in contact with you. And you'll say, yeah, it happened.
Yeah.
God, this is unbelievable.
You sure he just didn't have something in his mouth and he went to talk to you and just
Hey, are you sure he wasn't just eating? You sure it wasn't shrapnel?
It was a huge spray of spit.
And he like purposely spit at you.
Yeah, he looked ugly.
So did he like work up a loogie?
I don't know.
Was he really kind of getting down there? Was he trying to work a big batch up?
His head stuck at the window and just sprayed spit everywhere.
Do you remember the intersection where you were?
Yeah, it was John and Weston.
John and Weston.
Yeah.
Golly.
Well, I mean, it's alleged, but if this is what this guy
No,
says he experienced.
he's standing up for it. He's totally cool. Did you say it? Did you tell anybody? Did you phone the city or anything and say, hey, I think the mayor may have just horked at me?
No, just my wife.
How did he look?
He looked just ugly.
He looked just... I really hope the newspaper calls you now, because this is riveting.
He looks just ugly.
Okay, thanks a lot. I gotta go.
All right. That's okay. I wrote his number down just in case we get sued.
Yeah, well, we
Call
said
him.
alleged. We said alleged.
Wow, there's been enough going on.
No, I know, but spitting is a huge accusation. I mean, like, not since Robbie Alomar is like spitting really come up.
Wow, or since that one night in university.
Yeah, but I mean,
it was a big issue. I'm like, that is an insult.
Yeah, come on. We agreed on that.
Yeah, you know how that makes me feel. Hi, The Edge.
I just wanted to call and tell you guys how much, love your show and everything.
Well, we love you.
Like, to the point where, my fiance works days and afternoons, and when he's on afternoons, we actually PVR your show.
Oh, on the satellite, you can PVR it, yeah.
Yeah, and he actually got me listening to you guys because he loves you.
Oh,
And,
that's nice of you guys. Thank you.
And you're still dating, still together, still married. Yeah.
Has it brought you closer?
Well, yeah.
'Cause
We're
you said-
not exactly traditional kind of people, but
Why? What makes you and your fiance non-traditional?
he's big and funny and life's just a joke for him.
Should be.
And he's serious and stuff, but every day I drive him to work and we listen to your show and he laughs his ass off.
Well, what's his name?
Dave.
Say hi to Dave.
I will. But I actually had kind of a weird question for you.
Yeah.
He loves you guys a lot, like, seriously.
Are you going to ask us to have a daisy chain with your fiance?
Oh, no. Sorry.
Good. I don't want to do that with him.
No. We're actually getting married next summer in July.
Yeah.
And what's the odds you guys would actually go to the wedding? Like, kind of as a gift to my fiance.
Okay. I will tell you what the odds are. First of all, where is the wedding?
Yeah, where's the wedding? This is a good start.
It's about an hour away.
It's where?
About an hour away in Brantford.
Oh, it's in Brantford. I love the city of Brantford. Is it downtown in that main square?
No.
Where is it?
We're actually getting married outside at a park.
And then where's the reception?
At the blind school.
No. It's at
Boston Pizza.
It's at the what?
Yeah, sorry.
There's a park and a hall all in the same.
Oh, okay.
place.
All right.
Sounds lovely.
And he just, I mean, it makes his day if you were there. Like,
Well, why don't we think of some things that we can do just in case we can't make it that day? Because it sounds like it'd be fun. I would like to go to a listener's wedding.
it would be fun because, I mean,
Because I love going to like my friends' weddings so much.
It's open bar, right? It's open bar?
absolutely.
I love going to my friends' weddings so much that I would totally go to a stranger's wedding for 7 hours on a Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
In the middle of summer.
I hate weddings.
How about this? How about we send like
I got him
something?
on
How
a
about
Maple Leaf tickets for Christmas,
yeah?
and I was totally like the wife of the year.
You are the wife. You are the wife of the year.
You just doing this for him makes you wife of the decade.
You're a sweet lady.
To get you guys to actually come, even if you can only come for a half an hour or just make an appearance, crack a joke.
Okay, here's the deal. Why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you send me all the information and I'll see if Todd and I can go to your wedding. If I can't make it, Todd will for sure make it.
Yeah.
Don't send me
that. I mean, it's like I said, it's not a traditional stuffy wedding in a church.
I bet you the speeches will all be really short too.
Oh yeah, like I don't want to stand up there any longer than anybody else.
No.
And like our minister has a goatee and piercings everywhere. And
Oh, really?
That's awesome.
Are there going to be some lesbians at your wedding?
no. Probably.
Oh, I don't know. I only go to weddings with lesbians.
Todd will be there for sure. I'll make it happen.
This is where I do my Gene
I
Simmons.
invite some for you. I know some hot ones.
What?
I know some hot lesbians that I can invite for you.
Yeah. Okay, now we're talking. See, now this is how it starts. Okay.
That's a first. I've been asked to MC a wedding. People have tried to pay me to MC their weddings, and I've always said the same thing to them. You know what? You need a friend to do that. That's a friend thing because he knows you so much more than me.
Oh, wasn't.
Oh
you
man,
can't afford
some
me?
guy offered me like $5-10 grand to do his wedding. I said, "There's no way. I'm not MCing your wedding. I don't care how much you pay me. Like 50, maybe 50 grand.
Yeah.
MC your wedding."
That's pretty awesome.
That's great. I love that. I love that she asked that.
Pretty neat.
Yeah. Hi, The Edge.
Morning, guys.
Morning. Who's this?
It's Nicole. How are you?
Good. Are you getting married?
No, I'm already married.
Oh.
I actually called because I wanted to this morning, of course. I wanted to thank you guys so much for Saturday.
For Saturday?
Yes, I was there at one point, front and center. Say thank you to everybody at a blast. You guys look, oh my God.
Everyone, we look, oh my God.
We look old?
Both look so good. Should have been wearing those. Todd, those diesel underwear, coming up.
I can't understand
The
what
diesel
she's saying. Is this
underwear.
her phone or is this ours?
I think it's her cell phone.
It's her
It's
phone.
too bad.
Better?
Yeah, that's what.
Just
Can I
talk
hear
closer
you?
to
Talk. Yeah.
I was on speaker. Sorry.
Yeah. Don't. I hate speaker. If you're gonna call us, break the law, please.
Yeah,
people.
you have to.
Okay, yeah, I'm breaking the law then.
Pull a Fordsy.
So.
It's worth it to tell you.
So you saw us there, and you wanted me to wear Todd's diesel underwear. Is that what you said? That's all I can understand.
No, Dean, you should have been wearing less.
Yeah.
And Todd, I loved the diesel underwear. I was front and center at one point.
Were you the girl with the huge jugs?
I do have huge jugs.
Yeah.
Oh, were you showing us your?
Was your mom grabbing your boobs, or was that one? It was like.
I was standing next to that girl.
Oh yeah,
that
I
was a
remember.
little creepy.
So this mom brings her daughter, and the daughter's easily in her 20s.
25,
She had
probably.
massive boobs.
The nicest set at Sausagefest.
Awesome.
Let's be honest. Yeah.
But this girl's but the mom was like, "Yeah, this is my daughter. Look at her boob," and she kept grabbing her daughter's boobs,
And then the
grabbing them
stepfather
and shaking them and giving them the milkshake. That's what we call it, the milkshake.
Yeah,
where you just shake them,
shaking them up.
Yeah.
They
And then-
wanted your attention. That's what
Well, they
you
got
guys
it,
do.
but the stepfather was right there,
and he's going, "Yeah, those are some big old boobies,"
and that's not my daughter.
Two strangers. Boom. That's what he said. Who's the luckiest guy in the house?
One other thing, Dean, I have to say, the speech you made at the end, like it was a rough year for you, and you appreciate all your listeners. It was just awesome. It was really touching, and thank you so much, guys.
Oh, thank you.
awesome time.
Thanks for
You guys
coming.
rock.
Yeah,
Thanks
we
to all
appreciate
the
it.
women for coming. It was the best year at Sausagefest for
wasn't it
ratio
awesome?
of guys to girls, and it was pretty cool.
There's so many babes there.
You know what you said? It was really funny what you said.
I can't remember.
You don't remember why there's so many women there?
No.
You looked at me and said, kid, because I lost 50 pounds.
Yeah, no one wants to see a fat guy do a radio show. I don't remember that.
Yeah,
and I wasn't
awesome.
even inebriated.
Yeah.
You know what I really enjoyed about this Sausage Fest? I guarantee you I'll remember all of it. That was my goal this year. And a special thank you to all for coming. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun to see you, and that's why we do this show. And we, from the bottom of my heart, and I mean this, we appreciated every single person that came, every person that vomited, the guy that climbed the light post.
That guy was crazy.
He was awesome.
Yeah.
Slapped a security guard on the way out. Not a good move.
Oh, did
and then
he?
he tweeted a picture of the back of his head.
Oh, I heard that
I think he fell.
Yeah.
And a special thank you, and I mean this, to the boner kid.
Oh, yeah.
Now, there's a picture of this guy, and it's circulating on Twitter. I put it on my blog. You can check it out. It is, this guy shows up to Sausage Fest, and he's got his arm around a girl, and he is clearly erect. And he's wearing these loose-fitting shorts, and the title of it, and it was just given to me by Drughead, our producer. He goes, you see this guy? He's got a big boner. And the title of it is Boner Kid.
He's just encapsulating what Sausage Fest is really all about.
Oh, my God. It is awesome. This guy has this massive boner.
Well, who's the guy, though? My favorite
And I
part
will
is,
say it's impressive. It's like half the size of his forearm.
dude, all
'Cause
right.
He's got his forearm out.
But the funniest part, though, is the guy who saw it, noticed it, said, oh, my God, I got to take a picture of this. Like, that's a process, you know? Like, unlock the phone, get the picture. Like, that guy's boner was going for a little bit.
The Dean Blundell Show. The Dean Blundell Show on the Edge.
Did you see this girl swam, Annelise Carr is her name. She swam across Lake Ontario. Lake Ontario yesterday, and arrived last night. Or was it in the middle of the night?
It was late. It looked dark.
Well, she left at okay, hold it. She left at 6 a.m. Saturday morning, or 6 p.m. maybe Saturday night.
And it's 27 hours, so it'd be 9 p.m.
Yeah, so she got in at 9 p.m. last night. Yeah, you're welcome. Derek.
So he's back.
Sorry.
So, as impressive as it is for this 14-year-old to go across Lake Ontario, that's nothing.
Whoa, it isn't?
No. Meet Paul Whitcomb. No arms, no legs, swam between the U.S. and Russia.
He did?
From Alaska.
He went from Alaska to Russia. No arms, no legs.
What, someone?
Boom. That guy wins.
Finish that sentence.
No.
Todd.
Yeah.
So I was going to say someone punt him?
I have the news story right here. Yeah, you know, everybody that thought the 14-year-old able-bodied girl did a great thing, they can suck it. Listen to this guy.
Yeah, that's an interesting story.
So they're dragging him over.
I don't want to do this.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes. Rumble.
Look at him. Come here. He has no arms. He has no legs. And he's just getting ready to go in the water. Dude, 1994 electrical accident. He lost his arms and his legs. Philip Croizon is his name. He intended to swim all the way to the shoreline of whatever, but Russian authorities denied him permission to enter, so he swam to Russian waters, took about an hour and 15 minutes. He was accompanied by a friend. He's already swam the English Channel, no arms, no legs.
Oh, this is not a joke.
No.
I thought it was a joke video.
No, I was going to make, you can call him Bob, you can call him Boy, you can call him whatever you want. No arms, no legs jokes, but this guy's a stud.
Yeah.
See, you got a 14-year-old, guess what she had? Arms and legs.
Yeah.
Guess what this guy doesn't? Arms and legs.
How does he propel himself? That's my question.
Here, we'll watch it.
Farts a lot.
Yeah, I was going to say he sucks it in his mouth and blows
There he goes. Oh, they're just dumping him overboard now. Oh, there you are. He's got a snorkel.
Is he going the snorkel the whole time?
He's got a snorkel on. This guy. And they literally threw him in the water like he was dead weight. Look at it. It's awesome. This is the best. Here, watch.
Here we go. Oh, yeah.
And then,
And here come the killer whales.
okay, here goes his buddy. Yeah. The other guy's already floated to shore. He's toast. The current took him. There you go. Look at, you just see these little nubs going.
Where's he going? Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. Anyway, I think he did it. I don't, yeah. Oh, here he almost had a heart attack, but he's so happy. Look at this. He is so happy, Todd. He's being hugged by another man. Yeah.
That's a cute little hug, too.
Yeah.
When you get to the other guy,
They're crying.
Almost to his elbow.
Successfully swum the frigid water separating Alaska and Russia with a paddle-like prosthetic. Congratulations.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that a dolphin? No. That's a human being.
He's a merman.
Good for him.
Yeah.
That really is incredible. I don't want to take away from what this 14-year-old girl did going across Lake Ontario yesterday. Really is fascinating for a great cause. Trillium Camp Trillium, money for kids with cancer. But, I mean, she got owned. Big time by that guy.
Yep.
That guy swam from Russia to America. No arms, no legs.
Incidentally, Dean,
What?
there's another woman that is, as we speak, swimming between Havana and Florida without the assistance of a shark cage. So it could kind of start off like the 14-year-old and end off like the guy.
Yeah, once again, it was a bad day to be Annelise Carr then. I mean, great effort. Wonderful thing.
But
Truly
still.
amazing. It was a miracle.
But that'll humble her quickly.
Yeah. What? He did it with no arms and legs? Russia? Get out of here. God damn it. Wonder if the dad's like,
Yeah.
get in the car.
Yeah.
Grab these two electrical things.
I was just minding my own business.
It's the Dean Blundell Show.
I was like, boom! It was coming up, boom, boom! Everyone was like,
The Dean Blundell Show.
reality hits you hard, bro.
On 102.1 The Edge.
Joining us in the studio, Brigette and Nug. Say hello to both of them. Oh, hello.
Hi.
No, I apologize, Nug. I had no idea you were coming. I thought you were like her handler.
I
kind
of am.
So when he shows up, he's like, yeah, he goes to sit down. I go, no, we're just interviewing the actress. And he's like, and Brigette says, no, he's on the show. I went, oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I did dress like a bouncer by accident.
Yeah, you kind of, well, and we get like a lot of women that come in, like, actresses and stuff. They'll come in with a guy who looks like he's ready to whoop some ass.
Yeah.
And let's
So it's
be
a
honest.
compliment, really.
Yeah. And also, you don't look like her boyfriend.
Thank you.
Let me clarify. Between the two of us, if one of us is going to kick ass, it would be probably me.
It's true.
Yeah. Wow, she's going to bring it. I like that.
It would be a real weird situation. She'd be kicking ass, and I'd be in the back going, "This is the best!" Loving every second of it.
So, tell us your show, movie Dark Knight. I'm just reading about it now, and I apologize. I was reading about it earlier too, but I got sidetracked. I was just looking at pictures of you in lingerie.
Dark Rising, it was basically a small movie we made 2006, and then it grew into a sequel and a series, and now we went back to shoot our second series, Dark Rising Warrior of Worlds, and it's basically sci-fi comedy about a girl who gets taken as a young child and is grows up in the demon dimension and learns how to fight demons and that sort of stuff. And Nug over here plays Bulo, a half human, half demon, who's my sidekick.
Hey, you know what, Dean? We should get her to fight the semen demon.
Oh, yeah, this girl, she lives up in, it's a long story. She's got a big tattoo on her back. We talk about her a lot. Turns out last weekend she got arrested and she's pregnant.
Oh, doesn't surprise me.
She got arrested because she's pregnant?
No, she got arrested because she was challenging people to a fight inside a Boston Pizza. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
it
was a Boston
She's
Pizza.
world famous because of her tattoo. It just says Semen Demon on the back. So what kind of demons are we talking? Like, is it scary? Will it scare kids?
It's more comedy than scary. It's a lot of fun.
Is there foul language in it? Do you guys swear?
In the first one's more risky. It's definitely PG. There's some nudity and some lesbian action.
Whoa! Do you get naked in it?
No.
Okay.
Just a little side boob. That's
all right. Little side boob's all right.
I prefer side boob.
Yeah, it leaves a little to the imagination.
And you got a little side boob in too in Dark Rising.
I got some fuzzy boobs.
And a kiss with Corey.
Yeah, with Corey Lee from Degrassi.
Yeah.
Is that a girl or a guy?
It's a girl. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like tongue and everything?
A little bit.
A little
bit.
How was it? Was it weird?
It was soft.
Much softer
I
than
had
men.
never kissed a girl, and I was like, wow, it's amazingly softer than kissing a boy.
That's why we love kissing women too.
Yeah, I get it now.
It's way
I
nicer
totally
than kissing a boy.
Yeah, no, it is. I would imagine, and I've always said this, it's way easier for me to understand why women like each other than men like each other.
Yes.
Because we're just gross, right?
You know, you guys are all cute.
No, we're not all cute. The show's it's a comedy horror, and you guys, they're how has it evolved? Because it's turned into kind of a TV show too now. Is that correct?
It's turned into a TV show, and this time around, we actually have a great cast. I mean, we've always had a really wonderful cast, but we've got Colin Mockery, Scott Thompson, we've got Brian Krause from Charm, Jeremy London from Party of Five. You know, who else do we have? Art Hindle.
Peter Utterbridge.
Hey, was Jeremy London
the one
guy
who
that
kidnapped
himself?
He is.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yes, he is.
Was he the Dazed and Confused guy too, or is that his brother?
I think that's his brother.
Is that his brother?
Jeremy was in Mallrats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I got to ask you guys a question. So you find out Jeremy London's on your show, and the first thing you think of is the first thing we said, which is, hey, didn't that guy kidnap himself? Did he tell you how he did it? Because it was quite the caper.
It's such a weird thing to meet the guy and go, hey, how you doing? Great. Can we get you anything? By the way, how'd that whole kidnapping yourself thing go? You can't really bring it up.
No.
So we just kind of hung out with him, and he was a fairly regular dude.
Yeah, he was totally nice.
Do you have a cell number? Can we call him right now?
I do have his cell
Let's give him a call. Let's talk. Can we talk to him?
Yeah, let's call Jeremy London
Let's
right
call him
now.
on air. Ask him about the kidnapping himself.
Yeah, because that's what I want to know.
Well, so you're working with a dude who's maybe not all there. He kidnapped himself, and then you don't have any
but Nug
reference. Yes.
Nug,
yes, sir.
Which is funny to call.
Yeah,
Nug,
I like that name. By the way.
Well, thanks.
She's actually giving it to me.
Brigitte, call him. Give it to Nuthead and call him.
It's in LA, so he's either still up or yeah.
So,
oh yeah,
you find out this guy that's kidnapped himself.
Yes.
Is going to be working with you.
Yeah.
At any point did you go, I really, really need to know how that whole thing went.
Come on.
Like from start to finish. Because that's what I would know.
Everybody just went, like, maybe we don't talk about it.
I wouldn't be able to work with him.
Ask him in 5 minutes.
Yeah, if the guy's going to kidnap himself, you bring it up. You don't know what he's going to do.
How long did you work with him for, Brigitte?
Like a week?
He was up
That's
for
a
about
long
week,
time.
and,
We just found out you work with him, and we're going to ask him right now.
You guys have to be nice to him, though.
No,
right?
we will.
We will. We're very, very nice.
Wicked.
He's a handsome dude, right?
Totally handsome.
Like
dude.
I
Totally
wonder,
nice.
I wonder if he tried to put himself in a chokehold and pretended to drag himself like
out.
this, like he was T-boned, like this.
You're coming with me. You're coming with me. Like a Fight Club thing, where you see it later. Yeah.
We had no idea if he was like unstable or a regular guy, and he got there and seemed regular. And then the very last night, we go over to this wing place, and he signs the waiver with a couple other guys for the Death Sauce Challenge.
Yeah.
So they all dig in on these crazy wings, and you just see like the turns red, and then he's like, I gotta go. It's like we don't know what he. Then he wandered off into the streets of Sudbury, and we have no idea.
He took himself hostage with a wing.
Yeah, he did. He totally did.
He did.
Oh, he's not answering.
He's not answering.
We'll try it again later.
We got to get that from you.
Okay, so where can people see this Dark Rising, Brigitte?
The first three were all on Super Channel, and you can buy it at on iTunes, Amazon, that sort of stuff. It's out in Canada, the US. The new television series will be out in 2013, probably in the spring. And as far as the broadcaster, we're in negotiations right now, so I'll keep you posted.
And they also do Fan Expo, so look for Nug, and
we're there this week.
Yeah.
Oh, where is it?
Fan Expo down at the Metro Toronto Convention Center.
It's here.
Yeah. We've got a big table. It's the my brother calls it Baimon Sci-Fi Con from The Simpsons. It's a comics, gaming, horror, sci-fi, and anime. And there's events all weekend. There's like an all nerdy girl burlesque show. So they're all dressed up like aliens and stuff. I'm doing a show Saturday night, an improvised sci-fi radio show with Billy West from Futurama. So that's a comedy bar on Saturday night at 8 o'clock. There's a whole bunch of different events going on. So all day be nerdy, all night be nerdy.
Where's the web? Is it fanexpo.com?
Fanexpo.ca.
Fanexpocanada.ca.
Fanexpocanada.ca.
And do you have to wear a little scantily clad outfit like you do in the? Is that the thing for your fans to come and?
It might
is that
maybe.
Because
how about you, Brigitte? Do you got to wear some tight stuff too?
For sure, I'm going to wear some.
Boy.
I just have to put this out there, and I apologize if it sounds rude, but She's got great boobs, so you got to go see her down at the expo.
It's not a bad draw.
Let's be honest. Yeah.
Guys don't mind that, I guess.
And Angelina Love.
Oh, yeah, and
From
Angelina
TNA.
Love
She'll
from
be out there with
TNA
us.
Wrestling. She's going to be there as well.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Total babe. So my last question. First of all, thank you both for coming. And it was a nice surprise, Nug. You seem like a great guy.
I do my best.
Thank you. The last question. Do you think Jeremy used a fork and just held it against his neck?
I will ask him, call you guys, and let you know.
You think Jeremy London was like, you don't move or this fork's going in me, you. It's going in you, me.
I just imagine it like...
Ask me for more money, you, me.
Give me what I want or I'm going to get it. He's serious.
Threw himself in a van with no windows.
Drive. And then he runs around the front and gets in and drives.
Stuffed a sock in his own mouth.
You're not talking anymore.
Sorry, Brigitte. I apologize. Are you guys friends with him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, tell him we said hi.
He'll say hi back.
Well, which
He'll
personality?
Show up. He'll just show up.
Will he really?
I don't know.
Oh. Is he a big guy? Is he huge? Does he?
Well, he's skinny,
strong?
right?
Is
He's
he
very
tough?
thin, isn't he?
He's not skinny. Like, he's just a regular dude.
But if he came in here, I could take him. Probably.
Probably.
Yeah. Although they're not weighing in the heroin factor.
Yeah, guys that are all goofed up are easy to punch. They don't feel it for like 4 minutes.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sure he's a wonderful guy, but he did kidnap himself, so I can't, and it was all over the news.
Let's be
and
honest.
he had a heroin problem, and we know that. You guys seem like you're clean as aces, though.
Pretty clean. Pretty clean.
Like, Brigitte, have you ever thought, you know what I should do? I should see if I could abduct myself for several hours to get attention. Have you ever thought that?
You know, it's never crossed my mind.
No.
I gotta say.
I have thought about heroin, though.
Why is that, Nug?
Well, because I'm a big dude, and I hear heroin really thins you out.
Worked for Whitney.
There you go.
Because everyone knows she was a big dude.
When she started.
No, it really thinned her out. Sorry, Brigitte. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you asked to come on, all right?
Yeah.
You did it to yourself.
Yeah, and I'm just really happy you brought Nug. I really like the guy. Anyway, I can't believe the guy kidnapped himself, and you worked with him. That's hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. It's like, what are the chances?
It was their fault. They told us. We had no idea.
And then when I said to Brigitte, I said, "Oh, isn't that the guy that kidnapped himself?" Her answer wasn't, "I'm not sure. You might want to." She was like, "Sure is."
That's the guy. Oh, no. Sorry, it was the other guy that kidnapped himself. You're thinking of the other guy.
You're both lovely people.
thank
Dark
you.
Rising. Is it darkrisingworld.com? Is that the website?
Yes.
And Fan Expo this weekend. Go and see these people. Nug, you're a great guy. Thank you so much for coming. And
Thanks for
Brigitte,
having us.
thank you for putting up with all.
Thanks for having us,
Did it
guys.
feel like you're in high school again a bit?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
But you liked her, right?
Totally.
Good.
Loved it.
Okay.
It was great.
She just wants to F off right now.
Dude, she's from Sudbury. She's used to this.
Oh, that's
yeah.
true. You know what we'll do after this? We'll go to the bar and do a couple Aqua Velva shooters. That'll put you right at home.
Boys.
Come on, we'll go funnel some Listerine or something.
All right.
It's like that lady I saw the other day having Listerine, but then she had a glass of ice with it. Like
She did.
Oh, really classing it up?
Yeah, she didn't.
Nice.
She doesn't like her Listerine neat.
No.
I'll take some scope on the rocks.
The Dean Blundell Show on the Edge.
Hi, the Edge.
Hi,
Hi, who's this?
this is Alicia.
Hi, Alicia. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's up?
Sausagefest was awesome.
Sausagefest was very, very fun. Yes.
I was the one up front showing everyone my boobs.
Oh, you had big old boobies,
What,
too.
in the blue?
Monster truck shirt next to her. And my boyfriend was the one who passed Todd the little something to smoke.
Oh, yeah. Weed. You can say you passed Todd a joint.
It might still be in Dean's jacket.
I know, he put it in my coat. No,
Slipped it in
trust
your
me,
pocket.
it's not in there.
Okay.
Good use of it.
No, I didn't actually, but it was really nice of you. Thank you, yeah.
It was really good stuff. We
No, I
gave
had to
some
work.
Voodoo. We gave it to everyone.
Oh, did you?
And I kissed Adrian and...
On the mouth?
No. I don't know. I kissed him on the cheek, and now my lips are a little itchy.
Yeah. But you had fun. Did you like the show?
Oh, I was awesome.
Good.
I've never been so wild in my life.
Yeah, you know what? Everybody was really cool. I didn't see any scraps. Everybody's usually really cool there. Just a lot of real good people
But it
that
was
like that.
fun. You guys are awesome.
Well, thanks
We
for
got
coming.
Free tickets to that, and you guys sent us to Wake Stock, and I got Sublime tickets, but I couldn't go.
Yeah, I'm glad you picked us over Sublime.
Oh, of course. We wanted to go. I won last year, but I was 8 months pregnant, so wasn't going to go, I don't think.
You got a babysitter, right?
Yeah,
when
she
you came
did,
down?
Yeah, I hope so. A what? Hi, The Edge.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good. What's your name?
My name's Kyle.
Hey, Kyle. What's up?
Well, I want to see if Todd did the deed this weekend.
Oh, because Carly Montana, the porn star, wanted to be with Todd and to film it, and the offer was there, but I think Todd can say
no. I respect voodoo too much.
That's fair. That's a good friend.
You know what it's like to go after voodoo, by the way?
Yeah, what's the point? Exactly. What is the point?
Hi, The Edge.
How's it going?
Good. What's up?
Am I on the air?
Yeah.
Oh, right on. Cool. How you guys doing?
Still good.
Good. Quick question for you. Just wondering what your favorite place is in the city to grab a drink or favorite patio.
That's a good one.
Favorite place to get a drink or patio?
You know, and I'm saying this just because it's off the beaten path, and I like quiet places. But there's a bar in Parkdale called Motel Parkdale.
Oh, yeah?
That and I'm not joking.
Yeah.
I love.
Really?
Yeah. My friend Danny owns it. And just it's small. It fits like 30, 40 people, but there's people in there playing cards. It's quiet. It's like there's a little tiny stage in the back. There's TVs that are all fuzzy all over the place. It just I like it. And that's where I go. And a patio, I don't enjoy patios that much.
You're not a patio guy?
No. I don't know.
I don't go out as much anymore. Like Shea Todd, I just have my own patio. Drinks are cheaper.
Yeah, I'm not a patio guy. Never have been. It's just it's too sweaty, hot. There's people.
For me though, it's all about places that aren't stuffy. And when I say stuffy, I mean like pretentious. As long as you find where people are having fun, they're not like forcing themselves to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Those people that are never happy, but they're out. Like, why are you out if you're not happy?
Yeah, go home, get happy, and then come out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like those people, too. Hi, The Edge.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm all right, buddy.
What's your name?
My name's Chris, man.
What's up, man?
Nothing. I just left the hospital. I cut the tip of my finger off on Saturday at work.
Just the tip, eh?
I'm the guy that drives with his mom. I'm 24. She drives me to work.
Oh, yeah, dude. Why does your mom drive you to work again? You had like a stroke
I
or
had a
something.
couple seizures. I was partying too much, doing stupid stuff. And,
you were doing coke, weren't you?
Exactly, bro.
You know, I talked to a guy last weekend, and God, I don't understand the whole disease with coke. I've never, ever done it, ever in my life.
Yeah.
But I don't understand why on earth anybody would choose to do that, because apparently the hangover is 5 times worse than...
Oh, buddy, you might as well just kick yourself in the nuts every morning when you get up.
Well, why do you do it?
I don't do it anymore. I did it just because, just to have a good time and party. But after a while, it just gets to you and you just decide to stop. You know what I mean?
Hey, can I ask you a question? People have come up to me before and said, do you want a party?
Yeah.
Is that the code word for it?
Pardon me?
Like when they say you want a party?
No,
like
man,
they add another party to it?
No, that means gay sex.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, that means you're catching.
No, but then the girl said, do you want a party?
Maybe she's Jacob Tutu's sister.
Yeah, she's a stutterer.
Is that what that means?
I got all these pain medications, but the only thing that's helping me is the J's.
Oh, the doobs.
Yeah, I'm just spinning one right now as we speak.
With a finger that's missing?
With difficulty.
This is the Dean Blundell Show. Dean.
She took a hard fall off there.
Blundell.
I can't breathe. Oh dear. Gosh, I hope she's okay.
102.1.
Ow, 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 ow.
The Edge.
Talking earlier about Drake playing Key to Bala and boning people for $150 a ticket. And the whole idea, as Todd explained earlier, bands go back there, big bands, somewhat big bands, to give back and say, hey, you know what? This is where we started. This is a legendary place to play a show. Huge, big stage. The floor bounces. It's hundreds of years old. No, not Drizzy. $150 a piece.
I gotta make some money.
Blair was at the show. Hey, Blair.
How you doing?
Good. What's up?
Oh, that was a piece of work on Saturday night. Woo.
Drake at the Key to Bala.
Drake in the house.
Now, why did you go, and did you pay $150?
I did pay the $150, and I was with 19 hooligans playing a golf junket at Seguin Valley for 2 days.
That's a nice golf course, by the way.
Yeah, it's a good track.
Yeah.
I know you're a big golfer.
Mm-hmm.
But what a waste of money.
So explain what happened at the Drake show, your opinion. I know you guys each paid 19 guys $150 a piece. If I do my math, that's over $500.
Actually, there was too many of the guys that were a little inebriated, so only got stung for 8 of us.
How lucky were those guys that didn't make it?
It's the only time when you're that wasted it works out.
Well, or if it's you turned down, you accidentally couldn't be with the fat girl. But
well, you know what? I'll tell you, there weren't any fat girls there. I'll tell you.
Was it full?
What's that?
Was it full?
I would guess maybe between 3 to 350. I've been there for like Kim Mitchell and stuff like that, and I think there's a bigger crowd.
Oh yeah, dude, the hip, they had I don't know how many holes, like maybe 1,000.
I think
people.
it's like it's 8 to 1,000.
And so Drizzy had 300 people in there.
I'm gonna guess that approximately that, but I don't know. I don't know anything about Drake. I have a young daughter and who's a teenager, and we just when you're up north with buddies and you get tired of looking at wieners for 2 days.
Well, what kind of outing did you and your buddies have? Because that's weird. But I get it. You're tired of doing the same thing and making hot dogs and all that crap. Yeah.
Yeah, we just wanted to change the speed a bit.
Sure.
And so head into town and get stung for it was 140 actually, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't make you feel much better, does it?
Yeah.
So how was the show? Like, what did he do? Did he do a good show? What was it like?
Okay, so I again, I don't know anything about this guy, but it was the worst thing that I've ever seen in my life.
Why?
Okay, I thought he was a musician. Like I was expecting, some sort of instruments or something. There wasn't one instrument at any point. And all they did was he had him and his entourage, the homies.
I love small town guy describing rap concerts. Yeah.
Yeah, him and his entourage. I believe they were called the homies. Homeschools.
He kept calling them that, so I figured that's their name.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all they kept doing was walking up the stage. They had their shorts, or their jeans down to their knees, and their underwear hanging out. And they're grabbing their nuts, and can I say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, or their stones.
Balls.
And just yelling into the mic, mother effer.
That's
mother
her move.
That's basically what the night was.
Just listening to guys grab their balls, screaming "mother effer" for $140 a guy.
Yeah.
That is not a wise investment.
Mother effer. Mother effer.
Yeah. Again, I came home this morning or late last night, and I haven't even had a chance to talk to my teenage daughter, who's oh, you went to Drake, she's all freaked out by that, and I was trying to FaceTime her there, which I technically challenged, couldn't figure that out when I was there, but
yeah.
And I'm like, I can't believe you kids listen to this stuff. It's a joke.
Well, here's the problem. He's got a song called Hell Right. I think it's H-R.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, effing right. H-Y-F-R. And that's the whole song. Hell yeah, effing right. And I couldn't believe it when we played. So here's the thing. Either your daughter is so easily entertained, you need to get her into Kumon or Sylvan Learning Centers so that she can
or
brighten
swimming
up.
across the Lake Ontario.
Or maybe it's better the statement of how sad society is today when people pay $140 to go listen to a guy scream "Hell yeah, effing right" for an hour.
Yeah, I totally agree. But
did anybody cheer? Like, were you embarrassed for him at any point?
Oh, I was embarrassed to be there for sure. But the kids just were, he kept saying because again, I'm dumbfounded by this guy, and I have no idea that he was even a Toronto guy. That's how blind I was.
His real name's, just so you know, his real name's Aubrey.
Toronto and Muskoka and my hometown and whatnot, and that was the only other thing he said. And everybody's happy to hear that because he's plugging Toronto.
I'm from Forest Hill.
I think his parents are accountants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and he would just do the cheap, go Leafs.
Yeah.
So that was the only time people cheered. Like after he would do a song that was high energy, was it like everybody screaming and freaking out, or was it more like this?
No, it was a pretty young crowd, so there there's a lot of screeching and raising their hands in the air. At one point, he
like
jumped into the crowd. He jumped into the crowd. He was giving out champagne to the some of the people in the front rows. Front rows they're standing. And he jumped in the crowd, and his security, I guess they weren't ready for it, and they jump in, and he's in the crowd, and I don't know what was happening because I was standing at the back hiding, and then he goes, "Oh, this is a bad mistake," and he sort of ran and jumped over the wall to get back up. He was down there for about 30 seconds.
Yeah. Well, here's why it was a mistake, because everybody thought he was there to see the show too.
Who's the guy on the stage?
Well, sorry about your loss of $140, dude.
And your time.
Yeah, because you can take your money, but no one can take your time.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. And the memory.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did have a good weekend, but the Drake part of it was just not part of the good part.
Did he sound auto-tuned when he sang? Like, did he have a voice box on him or something? How did he do that?
You know what? As a matter of fact, there's a DJ in the middle of his
stage.
The stage. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, and we're middle-aged guys, we're in our 40s and whatnot. So again, we got no clue what's going on. We're going, like, when's the guy coming on? And one of my buddies goes, which guy is he?
You know what? I'm going to make an executive decision here. I know we haven't played Wahhappen yet, but if you confess to doing stuff you don't want anybody else to know, for you to tell everybody you went to a Drake show, you win. Congratulations.
It's not a highlight of my career, that's for sure.
No, and once again, a couple hours you'll never get back. Yeah, well, congratulations. Todd will tell you what you've won, even though you didn't really play.
Yeah, we're sending you to Puff Diddy at Kita Bala. Actually, going to go see Lawless, the movie premiere, and also we'll give you a $100 Best Buy mobile gift card.
Thank you. You know what? I'm just going to give a shout out to the guy that put us up for the weekend, Peggy. Drake in the house.
Drake. I bet you we could take 100 phone calls like that.
It was funny.
The biggest waste of time of my life, he said. The worst thing he's ever seen.
He's in his 40s.
Yeah, so he's seen quite a bit. Well, that's a problem if you're 16 or 17 or 18 or 19. You haven't seen enough to know that that's not good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, go see something that's good, and you go, oh, it's crap.
Forget your first case of herpes.
Yeah.
I'd rather this than Drake. Okay.
At least if I take this pill, my day's over.
The Dean Blundell Show. On 102.1 The Edge.
Hey, Nikki, here, everybody. Yeah. People loved you at Sausagefest. They loved you.
You know what? I love the listeners. They're so great. I'm telling you. They are. And it was an awesome sausage fest.
Did you have fun? What was your highlight?
Not the first time she said that, by the way.
Yeah.
Right?
She used to say it in the 70s, but usually after going like this, oh, man.
Actually, you're right. Wish I had a sausage now. Actually, Voodoo and Carly, they were phenomenal.
Okay, I got to hold it. I got a BBM from a buddy of mine that was in this same golf group.
Oh, really?
His name's Doug. Great guy. He says, dude, that guy you just talked about, Drake, is my buddy, and I was with him. F me, what a waste of time. Things you do when you're drinking. So he regrets the Drake show like he regrets a big girl. So, anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, so they were great.
Yeah, it's funny with porn stars is that a lot of people are like, oh, you have porn stars on the show sometimes. And then you realize, not only are they nice and, fairly intelligent people, but they're just so candid. That's why it's so easy to get along with porn stars. They have nothing to hide. Sometimes it's a bad thing if they're whipping it out. But I mean, other than that.
Or if they lie about a test result.
Yeah.
Right. But they're very personable and very real people inside out. Very sweet people.
Yes, they are.
So that was the highlight.
Carly has honestly, an ass on that girl. No, really, let's be honest. Is that you look at her and like that, she should be a porn. Oh, she is a porn. It's just a great.
But you know what? In all honesty, Voodoo could be one of the smartest guys you'll ever meet, and really kind, very nice. And Carly was really sweet too. Voodoo is so nice. He offered Carly to Todd for a couple hours.
Oh, really?
But you know else what Voodoo wants to do?
What's that?
He wants to free jump off the CN Tower with a Dean Blundell show logo or banner or something.
Oh, does he really?
I don't know how we can.
He wants to base jump?
Basically, yeah.
That is so weird because one of my predictions here is a man's going to jump. You can see it here. A man will jump off the CN Tower on a parachute. Yeah. Just a second. It's right here. I got to find it.
Dude, what if it's him?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
And Carly's going to be lying on the ground. He lands right on. She's holding on tight to a couple pillows.
Okay, so what else you got? What else you got for predictions?
Okay, I said the man would, come off the CN Tower with a parachute. Maybe that's Voodoo.
Okay. Where is it, though?
Yeah, I'll find it. It's here.
Just keep flipping those pages.
Right here. Man parachuting off the CN
Tower. Oh, wow.
You just wrote that down.
That is crazy. No, it's legit.
That is weird. That's weird.
That's awesome.
It is. Now, I told you that giant spiders were found in a cave in Oregon with big claws.
Yes, you did.
And they did find them.
Right, yeah.
I predicted it on this show.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, I also said that a monster rat would be washed up in New York, and it did. It washed up near the
I saw you tweet about that.
Yeah.
And that wasn't a rat, but it was something like that. It was from the Rodent Kingdom, and it was gross.
Yeah,
Did you see that thing?
We're going to have one at Sugar Beach.
Are they really?
Yeah, it's
a big fat rat?
Big fat rat.
Oh,
is
it named Fordsy?
No.
Oh.
No. Unfortunately not. No.
Do that thing.
No, it's a big it's a big huge rat.
Yeah.
Right here, we're going to be...
You can tell us again if you'd like.
What is it again?
What is it?
Huge. Like maybe
huge what?
A 20-foot rat.
Oh, rat.
Yeah. Out here.
Oh, I get it.
Near the water. Anyway, I see a crash of an Air France plane in New York City. That's not cool.
That's hardcore.
Air France seems to really take it on the chin when it comes to success in aviation.
Right.
Like the whole thing here at Toronto Piers is we've had 2 accidents here in 100 billion years, and one of them was in Air France. And then that whole thing in Chile where right into the water, and that was a bad one. And it was
I hope it doesn't happen. This is one prediction. I hope.
Todd brings up a good point.
Right. Now,
not Air France when it's in the water.
Water France. Yeah.
I like French men, though.
All right.
Anyway, now President Assad from Syria.
Yeah.
I think he could be assassinated or assassination attempt against
Something's
him.
got to happen over there.
Yeah.
I read yesterday that something like 40 or 50,000 people, innocent civilians in towns, have been killed.
A day.
And they just kicked.
Not a day. There's
no one left.
There's a gigantic killing going on.
You know what?
A giant.
We're not going to talk about civil unrest with you today.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Keep
source.
But it's very important for the world.
Thank you. Yes, I highly doubt you understand the gravity of that. But
the fact that the giant rat came before
what's
the
important
Syria?
for the world? Well, actually, maybe you have a better take on it.
Yeah.
Surviving.
Once again, I regret immediately.
Yeah.
No, how do you mean, Dean? Explain.
Like, do you think that all the world tensions are going to arrive there when, like, all of a sudden, is some stuff going to happen there?
Oh, there's huge stuff. Now, Lebanon's going to be next. I see a lot of fighting in Lebanon, Turkey, all that stuff.
Which country is responsible for the shawarma and the falafel?
Turkey.
Kind of Lebanon.
Turkey and Lebanon, yeah.
Either or. If that's the gift we get from that area of the world, thank you so much.
But they have belly dancers, too.
Thank you.
Especially late at night when you're drunk. I mean, yeah, it's awesome.
You don't even know how much I love you, man. These total countries are the best.
You know, there's a lot of uprising coming up. Like I had a dream about Iran. Iran and Israel are going to blow each other apart.
Really?
Yeah.
We're going to fight?
Yeah, and the guy in Korea, On Twitter?
Yeah.
He's on Twitter, actually. He's going to bomb South Korea with China. There's going to be a whole bunch of stuff happening soon.
Scary. So hold it. Let's get to I like these.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're saying that Israel and Iran are going to go at it.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to bomb the hell out of each other.
Exactly.
Syria is going to just implode, and they're going to, whatever. Lebanon, there's going to be a fight. That crazy bastard in North Korea, that guy's hilarious. Have you read some of his tweets?
No, I don't follow him on Twitter.
The best.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Kim Jong-il, the fifth.
He got
his
married.
Tweets are like,
Yeah, he got married unexpectedly.
His one tweet was like, hey, anybody out there? No word of a lie.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, is anybody looking at this? Huh? Anybody on with me now? Anybody want to chat?
Test.
Test. And then, so you're saying he's going to bomb South Korea, and then China's going to help North Korea bomb South Korea?
Yeah, something like that. And then the U.S. will come in. Like, this is going to be some of the stuff happening.
So you see war. You see a lot of war happening.
A lot of war and fire, and huge earthquake in the Middle East, too.
Wow.
And then I see a huge earthquake in Los Angeles and San Francisco, probably within a week or two.
Cause a homo tsunami.
A week or two from now?
Could be a large one.
I said it would cause a homo tsunami.
And then there's also a violent earthquake that's going to happen in Naples, Italy, and Rome.
Mm-hmm.
I see the Vatican, like even an earthquake there.
Oh, yeah?
But if it hits Rome, it'll probably hit the Vatican.
Yeah.
All those gold chairs.
Yeah, and, stuff like that happening, and it's going to be very
whoa.
scary.
I got news about that rat.
Oh, yeah.
It's from Bradford.
That's
his name, the guy. He said, that huge rat was my ex-girlfriend for taking pictures of my 3 pot plants after we broke up, and she's now threatening to call Children's Aid on me. What a C word. Have a great week, guys.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that would be a giant rat.
You really needed email.
Right. Now, also, Dean, remember I said there would be water coming up here?
Yeah.
I still see that. That's the
Even
bad
more.
news.
So it wasn't that Union Station flooding.
Part of that. But I still see water coming up from Lake Ontario right up Yonge Street and beyond.
It's going to gush right up there, right?
Yes,
Yonge Street goes to
beyond.
Winnipeg, so that's...
Yeah, it's a big wave.
Like beyond what? Beyond the city of Toronto? Beyond what?
Well, I see it going quite far up. Like far up.
To Yonge and Dundas, you were saying.
Maybe to even Yonge and Bloor.
Wow, that's if that happens, people will die.
Yeah, that's an uphill battle for that wave.
Well, no, you get your motorboat ready. I guess I don't know. There could be a hurricane.
Yeah.
Like
Everyone's got their motorboats.
Everybody
all
open
handy.
up your shed and get the motorboat.
All right, everybody, go down to the basement and get the motorboat.
Yeah, because I'm seeing something, honestly. I don't know what that is now. It could be something to do with a tsunami, a little tsunami here.
I think I see doing the work. That'd be fun.
Yeah. But
I always believe this, and my brothers are reverend.
Right.
My folks are religious people. My sister, I think, is too. Maybe her husband, their kids, I don't know who's religious. Anyway, they love God or something.
Okay.
And I used to go to Bible school. It's a true story. I was like one of those wacky born-again Christians until I left high school and went, oh, you can drink beer?
Really?
You can smoke this?
Born-again partier.
Yeah.
Right.
So anyway, my point is that I believe there's a plan. Even
really? You still do?
I do.
Wow.
And I think that, like, you buying your Sea-Doo this year as a big purchase, Todd totally line of credit that bad boy. He's like, that's what it's for, right?
Yeah,
I'm like,
right.
not really, but go ahead.
It's an investment,
Yeah,
man.
the Sea-Doo is now called Rainy Day. So anyway, I really believe that something's going to happen too. I think that. I don't know if it's God. I don't know what it is. I couldn't tell you, and I'm not the guy that's like, the 4 horsemen of the 12th apocalypse is in the Revelations book of the Bible. It is, chapter 5 says that's going to happen in 3 weeks. I don't know any of that. I don't believe any of it. I don't care. I know that the earth is burping right now and trying to get rid of some excess baggage, namely a few billion people.
Right, it is. It's burping.
Yeah.
And the core of the earth is on shaky ground.
Hey,
Earth.
Drizzy's now doing
They go over the earth.
Can you imagine a leader of a world talking like Drake?
No. Will it happen?
It could be.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. So it could be the aliens that I see landing.
Well, let's save that because now we're getting wacky. So
All right.
we'll take a break.
Oh, sorry.
We're gonna try and clam it and put some parameters around this conversation so it doesn't get too offside.
I know there's a lot more predictions.
And I have to go move my bowels.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take a break.
Okay.
We'll come back. More with Psychic Nikki and take your phone call.
The Dean Blundell Show. 102.1. The Edge.
You said some big stuff's going to happen soon.
Yes.
Now, you also, what you don't know is Nikki does not like to scare people.
Yeah.
But I have said, no, do it because people get off on this stuff. People love the risque stuff, the scary stuff. So you said some stuff about the Paralympics.
Yeah.
Which are going on, I believe, this or next week.
They start on the 29th.
Because what they do is the Olympics, and I think it's terrific. People that have had injuries and maybe can't compete in able-bodied things, but they used to be terrific athletes. They get a chance to compete together.
Hey, is that guy with the legs allowed doing that? With
Oscar Pistorius?
Can he do both?
I believe he is.
That doesn't seem right.
No, the guy from Australia.
You got to pick one. Anyway, sorry.
So, tell us, what do you think?
No, I see an attack at an Olympic event. But I'm hoping it's not that.
And
no.
That's not fair.
That's not what she said.
That's not
Derek.
fair.
No,
Derek,
it's not
outer,
at all.
Outer, right now.
Well, first, can just a little quick background.
Yeah.
I said to Nikki, before I left, because I was nervous because you said you saw something happening at the Olympics.
It may happen.
Before you left for London.
Sure.
Before I left for London.
Yeah, she said May. She's not sure.
I didn't say for sure.
I said, okay, those Olympics are over. So now are we talking the Paralympics? And you went, I don't want to scare anybody.
I hope not. Because that's something that is amazing.
Hey.
Well, I was thinking, and I said this earlier when you were in the bathroom.
I didn't
moving
even
your bowels.
connect it. I didn't even.
If there's going to be a terrorist attack, the Paralympics might be, the least most injurious way to do it.
Let's be honest.
Why is that?
Well, because let's say something blows up. And you run around, you're like, oh my God, these people, there's a half an arm,
arms and legs,
half a leg. Oh my God!
Yep,
and then the Paralympics, you're like, no, I
cool.
showed up like this.
Yeah, there's no blood.
No,
what a trick!
Ta-da!
But it is. I mean, you're not being rude. There are less chances of losing a limb.
Yep.
Just a minute. Somebody may be a paraplegic here at one time.
Hey, dude, someone was a paraplegic. Paraplegic.
Whatever she said. Maybe. Yeah.
A paralegal?
Look at that guy. He can't walk. He can't. No. I'm a wheelchair racer. Oh, all right.
And I will say, I have so much respect for those athletes.
I have respect.
They are the coolest
cats in the world.
Honest to God. And I enjoy, and I'm not kidding you.
Yeah.
I enjoy watching the wheelchair races and stuff. So much more like the
Me too.
100 because it is so much faster and it's different and these guys are pushing with their arms.
Exactly.
Well, it's just such inspiration to see those people do it as opposed to people kind of waste their life to finish 12th.
It is.
Like these people are fighters and survivors, and it really is awesome.
And I've been up to Variety Village and they do great work up there. So yeah. But anyway, getting next to my
if you're gonna
getting to my next prediction, I had a dream about giant ants. Now, these ants are huge.
My aunt's like 400 pounds.
Is your aunt that big?
Yeah,
I'm talking
You don't invite her to dinners, do you? During like Christmas or something?
Nuts.
Yeah. How do you feed
crazy?
that?
I don't know, with a funnel.
I'm talking about ants, A-N-T-S.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, like giant ones, as big as a small plane. Giant ants like that. Coming out of the sinkholes in the ground in the world.
Mutant ants.
From the cure.
I had the biggest praying mantis. How do you say it? Praying
mantis.
Yeah, on my screen door the other day. The thing was like 3 feet tall. Long.
No, it wasn't.
I'll show you a picture of this
Not
thing.
3 feet long. Go ahead, keep going.
And Dean, there was a spider in the green room chasing me this morning.
There's a spider in the green room.
Yeah.
These aren't predictions. This is what happened to you.
Okay, now.
That's like me saying, Nikki, I have a prediction.
Okay, now archaeologists.
I turned the computer on today.
Okay. Now, archaeologists are going to be on a dig, and a live dinosaur comes out of the earth.
Wow.
I see that one.
Really? You know how you go on a dig, like in Utah or something?
It's about 3 inches.
No,
it's
it was
about
bigger than that.
It's about a 2 to 3.
I measured it up to my winter. It was
You're
more
an
than 3
idiot.
inches.
You're an idiot.
Now,
So when somebody asks you how
now they're going to
big-
reopen.
Yeah.
Now they're going to reopen Kurt Cobain's death from Nirvana.
They should because is Courtney
Natalie
Love
Wood.
is Courtney Love going to get
Something could
fingered for
happen,
it? 'Cause
yes.
she's been fingered multiple times.
Well,
There'd be no problem. Yeah.
This could happen again.
And she married him.
Okay, because like Natalie Wood's death, so they're
Yeah.
going to reopen that case.
Yeah,
All right.
Christopher Walken was on that boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, someone got pushed over.
And you know what's strange? Because I was on a movie set with Christopher Walken just after,
Yeah.
not too far
Yeah.
after that. And I went into his trailer to take him some tea. And he had 2 kittens in his hand and he was juggling them.
Little kitty in the air.
I'm telling you, this isn't
Christopher
true.
Walken was juggling kittens.
Two kittens in his hand. He was
That's
juggling.
amazing.
You know, they have 9 lives.
You drop
This one's up
one.
to 7.
Yeah.
This
You
one's
go
up
back
to
for
3.
8.
Yeah. Now,
Get back to the end of the world.
yeah, back to the end of the world stuff. So, so you know,
So Paralympics is going to be a bombing, you think? Or you may, you get some negativity around that
Yeah.
in the terrorist perspective. And then now you're talking about, you said off the air, Africa won't exist anymore in a few years.
well, part of it, yeah.
Ooh.
And there's going to be a deadly plague there, and also a meteor's going to crash in Toronto.
How big?
Pretty big.
Like, would it wreck stuff?
Well, could be as big as this building.
That would destroy half the earth.
That would destroy Canada.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So rethink.
It'd be
that
cool
one.
if it landed on the CN Tower.
Yeah.
Like
it would look like it would look like one of those cocktail swords.
Yeah.
Now I had a call from somebody up north, and he actually saw a meteor in
Santa?
Algonquin Park or something. Somebody, whatever.
Okay.
But I do see it coming down here.
Uh-huh.
That's just, like right down here.
Like, are we working when it happened or no?
It could happen kind of midday, maybe, or.
Let's get out of here.
I never wanted to be a midday jock anyway.
Like the best part of your day's gone. Yeah.
It's a giant meteor, and it's like got gold on it.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, giant ants. I see palm trees dying all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
And there's going to be an earthquake and gigantic hurricane in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we could get something up here, too, from the Tennessee Valley.
You said, great. You said, is it Jack Daniel's whiskey?
Jack
From
Daniels.
the Tennessee Valley. That's something
Really?
good from the Tennessee Valley, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And
Jack
that honey brown.
Oh,
That's
that
not a
honey.
hurricane.
Oh.
It's not a hurricane. Now, a 90-year-old woman's going to give birth to a baby.
Gross.
Perf.
There's going to be... No, it's true, Dean.
And they're naming it Shorty.
I see...
It's your birthday. Go shoddy. I believe it's shoddy, not
I don't
shorty.
know.
Now, there's going to be a disease around dogs and cats losing
The
their
kid's
tails.
got to be named Shoddy.
They lose their tails?
Yeah. Yes. Dogs and cats, there's going to be a disease around them. They're going to lose their tails.
All right.
Scissors. Sorry. I love dogs and cats, by the way.
No one cares. Just keep doing your predictions. You are so hot right now.
Okay.
You're on fire. Just
Okay.
keep going. Don't tell people you like animals. Just what predictions? Stick
Give
to
me the
it.
zoo chicks listening in.
The zoo chick?
Yeah.
What the?
God.
Who's the zoo chick?
Okay, was there really a
I'm
spider in the other
afraid.
room?
She's a nice lady, I guess.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There's going to be this gigantic earthquake in India. I see the earth coming off its axis a little bit.
The earth again.
The earth.
Axis.
It's the Earth's
Yeah.
birthday.
All
No,
right, Drake.
it's gonna come off the axis a little bit.
Yeah.
The core of the Earth is on fire right now.
It always
I
was.
told you the moon would turn blue.
Yep.
No, the sun would turn blue. That's what I said.
You're just
like I see
confusing us.
blue. No, I see, and I said Iceland would be melting, and it's melting right now.
Yeah, it's summer.
Yeah, and there's going to be a naked man going over the falls in Niagara.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You know, you can't go from the end of the world to
That's
some
the best.
naked guy going over the falls.
Now, also, now I see a famous rock
awesome.
band. They're going to have all their instruments stolen while they're on tour.
Oh, you mentioned
Stolen.
that one before, actually.
I like that one.
Yeah. Now, also, it's going to go dark in the middle of the day. I told you this before.
Yeah.
This is one of the predictions for 2012.
For a whole day?
No, maybe longer. Like
Dark for a
you know
while.
how it is
In the
up
Northwest Territories?
Yeah, like in the in Sweden or Greenland, they have 6 months of winter, or no, 6 months of dark, isn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah, it's going to be like that here in North America.
All
Dean.
right.
It's going to be dark when you come in the morning. It is.
I
dark.
understand what dark means.
Yeah, but how would you like that? Like daytime.
If I got a
dark.
candle, I'm good.
You are?
If you're dating someone ugly, it's great.
Yeah.
The Dean Blundell Show.
It's going to scar me for life and it's going to haunt me forever. Even at an old age.
102.1.
I don't know how you put up with it.
The Edge.
Psychic Nikki's here. This lady's been waiting far too long. Thanks for waiting, ma'am.
Not a problem. How are you guys?
Good. What's your name?
My name is Sarah.
Go ahead, Sarah. What's your question for Nikki?
It was actually for what happened.
Oh, what happened?
Yes.
Oh.
Call back
Yeah.
Wednesday?
Well, what is it? Give us a quick one.
Okay, so for what happened, a couple of years ago, me and my husband had an anniversary party. And we had a bunch of people over. We had a bonfire going. And it came to about 1 o'clock, end of the night. me, my husband, and one other guy. My husband starts dancing to throw my hands up in the air sometime. He's got no rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah.
Okay. So he starts dancing, and he trips over his own foot and almost goes head first into the fire. But he catches himself with his hand and got third-degree burns all over his hand.
Where's the tsunami when you need it?
It's coming, people.
It's so boring. Hi, The Edge.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
It's Karen.
Hi, Karen. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good. What's up?
Not much. I just wanted to say I had a blast at Sausagefest this weekend.
Very happy you came, Karen. I like you.
It was so much fun.
Good.
The best part is the live part. The music is great too, but the live show's the best for me.
Really?
So crazy, eh?
Yeah, it's nuts. Well, you know what? It's nice you all stuck around and watched that. We just thought, what we used to do is think, let's get some good bands, and then people will have to stick around and watch us do our show.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't even care about the bands.
Well, thanks for coming, Karen. You have a question for Nikki?
I do. When I was at Sausagefest, I was there with my niece and my daughter, the young kids. My niece was having a blast because she goes, "Oh my gosh, there's all these hot guys coming up to you. I love this." She was kind of feeding off. I'm like, "No, it's you. Go ahead, take them." But anyway, my daughter was there, and I'm really worried about my daughter because she's not on track with her career. And I just wanted to ask Nikki if she has any feeling about my daughter and her career.
Well, her voice isn't coming through my phone. Like, I need her voice too. But anyway, it's all right. No, the voice.
Oh, you can't hear her?
No. It's her daughter's voice because it's not her reading. But anyway, what is her sign, Karen?
She's Virgo.
Oh, she's a Virgo?
Yeah.
Okay. And
sorry, she's going to become a hooker.
She better not.
What did you want to know specifically about her?
Well,
Is she going to be able to have a career? Yeah, Karen wants to know if her career is going to go well.
You know what? That's a very generic question.
Yeah.
But Virgos are going to do much better after October.
There you go.
Definitely.
Okay. Hi, The Edge.
Good morning.
Hey, who's this?
Hi, it's Lori from Paris.
It's who?
Lori from Paris.
Lori from Paris. Hi.
Hi, I'm wondering about those weird sounds that were coming out of the earth there for a while. There was and I haven't heard much about it lately, but
they're going to start
at that baseball game too. Remember we played that once?
Yeah, just crazy things. I'm wondering if Nikki knows anything about those. By the way, I love you, Nikki.
Oh, thank you, and thank Paris, Ontario too. I've been there.
Okay,
I like
come
it.
on. Let's
Okay.
Lord.
Okay. Anyway, Lori, the thing is, like, these weird sounds have got something to do with all this stuff that's going to happen at the end of December.
The world.
The end of the world. Well, it's not the end of the world, Dean. I said that. It's not the end of the world. But, there are, like I said, a giant sinkhole would devour cities. There's actually people living under the earth.
Right now? You just made that one up.
No, like they are. They're living under the earth. I told you this before.
What, like there's a whole society of people living under the earth?
Under the earth.
No, there isn't.
There is. This is part of the alien thing. No, this is part. And you're going to hear these noises from tomorrow on.
Oh, man, it's boiling down here.
No. I'm telling you, there's it's just like a cake, a layer cake.
Yeah.
The earth is a layer.
Just like a cake.
That's right.
Part of it.
Just like a cake.
Yeah, just
with trees, water, people.
People,
mountains,
I'm telling
lions,
you, Dean,
just like a cake.
This is a secret, the mystery of life and the earth.
Yes, I would like the Rocky Mountain cake.
Rocky Mountain? Rocky Mountain may have a big earthquake, by the way.
Oh,
yeah, but the noises are they're going to continue. They're going to continue,
Yeah.
the noises.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not going to be very good. It's just all this
God
stuff.
saying, take off your clothes.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Take it off.
I'm not going to comment on that. But we're going to have a naked society in the future. We're going to have a naked... Just a minute, guys.
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Listen carefully.
Show us your titties. I mean, we joke around a lot about it, but I was unfortunately in Oshawa once.
Oh, geez.
Heard the exact same
Did
thing.
you really?
Yeah.
What,
It's like
noises?
this low-pitched. It was like a low-pitched hum kind of scream. It was weird.
Really? Where
Sure
in
wasn't that
Joshua?
72-year-old hooker?
Sure it's not GM plant?
Where's my $10?
Anyway.
You sure it's not GM, right?
No, it's not GM.
Okay. But honestly, Dean, all this stuff is, building up to the Acropolis.
It's not the Acropolis, dear.
It's the apocalypse.
That's in Greece.
Jesus Christ.
What a way to end the show.
You know what? Thank you.
Yeah.
I love when credibility flies.
Just a minute. It
Right?
means the
She just spent
Acropolis.
so many years building this up, and then she goes, "It's going to be the end of the world." The Acropolis. You mean the apocalypse?
Right.
God bless Derek. I thought she actually meant the world's going to turn into a giant stone structure.
Just a minute. The Acropolis
On
is.
top of a hill.
I said there would be a giant earthquake in Greece, and the
No,
Acropolis
she's
will
covered
fall.
up. The Acropolis is upon us.
Yeah.
Ouch.
The 4 horsemen of the Acropolis.
The Dean Blundell Show, 102.1 The Edge.